So, this video was brought to my attention by someone in our stream chat, and I had to check this out. The wacky world of Aqua Teen Hunger Force's DVD releases. You guys know me. You guys know that I love DVD releases, and I'm always loving trying to keep myself up to date. I made a whole video about Angry Video Game Nerds Chronologically Confused video series. I made a whole video of that dedicated just to Cartoon Network's DVD and VHS releases, though I did not really cover Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So I'm excited to see what this guy's got to talk about here. So let's go ahead and let's jump in and let's see what he's got cooking for us here. This is my first time, by the way, watching this guy's content. I've heard this guy's pretty big. Well, we're about the same size.
Hunger Force was first shown to the world on the 30th of December 2000, with a rough cut of the first episode, Rabot, and would later officially premiere on September 9th, 2001, with the second episode being Escape from Leprechapolis, on Cartoon Network at the time new programming block, Adult Swim. The show was made on a very small budget, being only around $60,000 per episode, which might sound a lot, but animation is a very expensive thing.
Yes, animation is very expensive. $60,000 is very cheap.
Episode, at least $5 million for a Simpsons episode, and up to $1 million for a South Park episode. Anyway, the show was very successful for Adult Swim, leading to it being greenlit for more episodes, and eventually having a theatrically released feature-length movie on April 13th, 2007. The show's original
I remember when that movie came out. That was huge at the time.
On August 26, 2015. It would later
return
a theatrically released feature-length movie on April 13th, 2007. The show's original run would end at season 11 on August 26, 2015. It would later return with a second movie being Aqua Teen Forever Plantasm on November 8, 2022, and a 12th season of 5 episodes starting on November 26, 2023. Anyway, Aqua Teen would have physical releases for its seasons and movies across DVD, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and even the PSP UMD. So, let's get into the releases.
Alright. I'm excited to see this.
Volume 1 was released on November 18th, 2003, and isn't the entire first season, hence the title volume instead of season, and instead contains the first 16 episodes of Season 1, and the show as a whole, across 2 discs. The box contains the episodes from Rabot to PDA. The set...
I love the, first of all, I love the box art. Second of all, I love the DVD disc art as well. And notice it's the UK release as well. See the 12 there?
Doesn't just contain the episodes, however, because like many DVDs, it also comes with bonus features, being the original cut for the episode Rabot.
What were the bonus features there?
It also comes with bonus features,
Rabot, the original cut, episode commentaries, San Diego Comic-Con International 2002.
The original cut for the episode Rabot, you know, the one that had originally aired back in December 2000, never before seen footage, commentary tracks for the episode Mayhem of the Moon and Eyes, Space Conflict from Beyond Pluto, and the original cut of Rabot. It also has San Diego Comic-Con International 2002, which is a preview for Aqua Teen episodes shown at San Diego Comic-Con International 2002 and presented by Master Shake. But that's not all this set contains, as it also has some more bonus features that are hidden on the disc. First off, there are some deleted scenes, being one from Escape from Leprechapolis, which you are able to access by going to the special features on disc 1, highlighting the episode commentaries, and from there, you can select Carl's necklace, and that takes you to the scene. Next up is another deleted scene from Escape from Leprechapolis, which this time is accessible on disc 1 by going to special features, then episode commentaries, and then highlighting features, then going left. This selects Meatwad's Igloo, and then selecting it takes you to the scene. Next up is one on disc.
They had hidden special features? And on DVDs today, we can't even get a normal special feature.
2, where if you choose play and then go left, Master Shake's straw will be selected, and when choosing it, you get another deleted scene from Escape from Leprechapolis. Then finally, you get another deleted scene on disc 2 when you choose play, then go right. This time it selects Frylock's eyes. Next, you can access Assisted Living Dracula, which is a show that exists in the Aqua Teen universe and what Shake watches in the episode Bus of the Undead, by going to episodes, selecting play all, and then pressing up, which selects this 103 on this building. Then just click that, and there you go. Volume 2 was later released next year on July 20th, 2004 and contained 13 episodes, being the final 2 from Season 1 and then the first 11 from Season 2, being the episodes Mail Order Bride to Universal or Monster. As you might expect, this release also contains some special features, being the Space Ghost Coast to Coast episode Baphomet with an optional commentary, which as you may know is the origin of the Aqua Teens. There are also deleted scenes from the episodes Supermodel, Cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past from the Future, Super Birthday Snake, and also the Space Ghost episode that was included.
We can't even get a commentary track on current DVDs. We can't even get a commentary track.
Baphomet. Along with this, they include the Baphomet music video, Future Wolf 2, Never Cry Wolf, Origin of the Series, which is a short film telling the not true origin story of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and Future Wolf 3. Also, the episodes Super Trivia, The Meat Zone, and Cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past from the Future have commentaries available, and the full song This Is Your Left that was featured in the episode The Cloning, which, interestingly, actually isn't even on this DVD. Instead, it was on Volume 3. Like Volume 1, there's also some hidden features here too, being a horror puppet sequence, which is accessible on Disc 1 by going to episodes, then episodes 1 to 4, highlighting Mail Order Bride, and then going right. This highlights a Christmas light.
That is crazy.
Then next up is this bowling puppet, which, wait a minute, that's fucking Mr. Goodman. I get that this was made ages ago, but I can never look at any of these puppets the same way again. Anyway, just moving on. Yeah, these are all the things that are on the TV, by the way. Anyway, this is accessed by highlighting Universal Remonster, then going up, which highlights an oven knob that when clicked takes you to the scene. And next, if you go to Super Birthday Snake, then
I'm telling you, we can't even get normal
and when you select it, you get this short horror clip of a woman grocery shopping when this spoopy vegetable man shows up. The next two are on the episode's 5 to 8 menu. First, you highlight Superhero and then go left, which highlights a hole in the wall. Selecting it takes you to a music video. Finally, if you highlight Supermodel, then go down, this thing on the floor gets highlighted, and selecting it plays a clip of a teaching puppet. Only 4 months later, on November 16th, 2004, the third
or the
volume
Infraggable
released,
Crunk,
which contained the last 13 Season 2 episodes. It also, like other DVDs, contains bonus features, being commentaries for the episodes The Last One, The Clowning, Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary, and The Shaving, which interestingly are all the episodes included on disc 2. Deleted scenes being one from Broodwitch, where these two guys talk for about
I wonder if these
2.5
are still
minutes
hidden,
with no cuts,
even
which
on
is
the third volume.
a long ass time for an 11-minute show, hence it being cut down to about 50 seconds in the final version.
I remember
also,
this.
one titled Dr. Weird Ice Cream Social, which was meant to be a cold opening where Dr. Weird and Steve are attached together, leading to them being unable to attend the ice cream social. And another titled Dr. Weird Clowning Ending, which is a different version of the ending from the episode The Clowning. The featurette How to Score Big, Making Money Writing for Television, which is the making of the episode The Cloning, Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary Home Karaoke from Atlanta, New York, and then Now You Try, where you can try it yourself. A compilation of Aqua Teen related art titled On Loan from the private collection of Vishal Roni. Script pages for the episodes Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary, The Last One, For Aliens, and The Dressing. Aqua Teen answering machine messages that you can use yourself, which is pretty cool. I might actually use one of these. I'll play one now.
Hello, this is Master Shake. The people you call at home, but they're not gonna pick up because they don't like you. So at the beep, get a clue. You Nimrod?
And 11 different promo spots, which is cool to see, like, archived on a DVD. Again,
that's
there
so
are more
cool,
hidden
man.
features. On disc 1, if you go to episodes 1 to 4, highlight Kidney Car, then press left, a flower gets highlighted, and clicking it, you can hear the creators getting sounds. Then on the episodes 5 to 9 menu, if you highlight
by the way,
cloning...
What an amazing menu. What an amazing menu. Hold on, let me see if I can go back. Look at this.
Then on...
Look at this. This looks awesome. Never, there's not a single DVD that has ever come out in recent years that looks like this.
On the episodes 5 to 9 menu, if
it's
you highlight
all lazy
the cloning,
now.
then press right, a sock gets highlighted. If you select that, you get a short where images of real objects are imposed on top of the Aqua Teens. It would be over a year until the next release, which was Volume 4 on December 6, 2005, which contains all 13 Season 3 episodes. Also, the cover for this one is Ignignok, which is interesting because this one also released on the PSP, and the cover for that was The PSP UMD is basically this little disc you could put in a PSP, Sony's little handheld console, and you could watch movies and shows on the go. So the UMD version is the same as the regular version, except without special features because the size of a PSP UMD
is way smaller.
Significantly smaller than the size of a DVD. This was the only Aqua Teen Hunger Force PSP release. Anyway, the special features on the DVD were Funny Pete stuff, San Diego.
I wonder if it's all the
2004,
episodes on the
which is
UMD.
another thing
I'm sure
for
he'll
San Diego
say.
Comic Con presented by Master Shake. Space Kataz, which is a pilot that was supposed to be an Aqua Teen spin-off centered around the Moonanites and the Plutonians, but it was never made, and the pilot was split up and used as the cold opening for Season 3 episodes, and this is the uncut full version. Commentary tracks for the episodes Video Ouija, Unremarkable Voyage, Gee Whiz, Little Brittle, Moonanites 4, The Final Moon,
Meat Wad, what happened?
Hypnogerm, and Spacegate World. So a lot more commentaries than previously. Also Radon, which is a short film written and directed by Dave Willis and Matt
Very
Malera,
cool,
who,
very
you know,
cool.
made Aqua Teen. Also F-Art, which is Aqua Teen Art. The faces in front of the throats that make the voices that speak into the microphone, which basically is a behind-the-scenes look at the recording of Aqua Teen voices. And more stuff
That's
to
awesome.
buy, which is basically promos for more DVDs.
Okay.
This isn't all though, as
I
hidden
missed that on
bonus features
DVDs.
make a return here. On
They're
the
just
first
having
disc,
promos
if you
for
go to
other
languages,
DVDs.
press continue, highlight back, and press left. An E gets highlighted. If you select it, you see a scene in Carl's house. On the disc 2 menu,
Alright.
if you highlight languages, then go right, it highlights one of Meatwad's pixels, which when clicked, shows you a musical performance. Another
Very
musical
cool.
performance can be found if you go to the episodes menu and select diet, and then go up, then a guitar shows up, and just click that. And if you were to
That's
select
insane.
up again, the Moon and Knight's eyes are selected, and clicking that shows outtakes from Radon. If you go to languages on
That's
disc 2,
crazy.
then highlight back, then press left, it highlights Master Shake's tongue, which when selected shows another musical performance. Also, episodes without commentary tracks feature an additional audio track featuring isolated music and effect. Also, on the disc 2
Carl,
menu,
what
you
happened
might
to you?
notice that it says play none instead of the usual play all, obviously a joke. But if you click that, it plays every single episode simultaneously, with the noise intact on
Nice.
each one, by the way.
What a
Listen.
troll.
The next release wasn't actually a volume, but instead it was the DVD release of Aqua Teen Hunger Force
Adults
colon
had
movie
so
film
much
for
fun
theaters,
back then,
now
man.
being titled
So
Aqua
did
Teen
Cartoon
Hunger
Network.
Force colon movie film for theaters for DVD, which was released on August 14th, 2007. This was split over 2 discs because of the absurd amount of bonus features on this DVD. So disc 1 contains the full movie, and the theatrical trailer, and an alternate trailer, and a sizzle reel, and behind the scenes / the thing we shot Wednesday night. Also art / music gallery. And John Schnepp 3D, which is this strange but cool 3D animation starring the Aqua Teens. Moving on over to the second disc, this contains an entire deleted movie. See, when they were making the movie, there was such a significant amount of cut content that they were able to assemble an 80-minute deleted movie of rough
80
unfinished
minutes?
animation, which
What?
is what this is. It also includes 10 fake endings for the film, which were from a promotional stunt where people were basically told, hey, this is the ending of the movie, and you can see it early, but they weren't the endings. Anyway, they're
Oh, that's
titled
crazy.
Dr. Zod, Wonder
Dude,
Man,
they're such a
Blood Mountain,
troll.
Sandwich, Sandwich Jules, Zombie Shake, Zombie Meatwad, Zombie Frylock, Determinator, and
Determinator
There's also
is
deleted
so
scenes
funny.
included being
Dude.
star-studded Xmas.
They should do that with movies today. Because we have such an issue with movie endings getting leaked and people getting spoiled. They should release a whole bunch of fake endings for movies so people would never know if it was real or not.
Spectacular, a 22-minute version of an episode that is essentially a compilation of deleted scenes. It features some more polished versions of the scenes from the deleted movie too, and was split into 2 parts when broadcast. Cameo, which was a scene
Star-studded
featuring the
Xmas.
band of the same name, phone-answering machine fight, where a phone and answering machine fight, dorm room extended, which is an extended scene of the Plutonians in their dorm room, Meatwad
Okay.
concert extended, pushing
Okay.
the Xenoflex box extended, Moon
Nice.
Knights and Plutonians on coaster extended, and
Okay.
Shake, who created us, I did, extended. And music videos were also included, being Nashville Pussy and Master Shake animated music video Face Omelette, 9 Pound Hammer BTS,
Alright.
Mastodon BTS, Lobby Singers BTS, Nashville Pussy BTS, Cameo BTS, Brass Castle Bookworm Resin Live, 9 Pound Hammer, Call's Theme Live, and Unearth The Chosen Live. Also some promos being Dana Man
Unearth
on the
The
Street
Chosen
promos,
Live.
overhead projector presentation promos, and Dana Snyder / Bob Odenkirk interview. The 5th volume would be released on January 29th,
Dana
2008,
Snyder and
contain
Bob
all
Odenkirk?
13 season 4 episodes, including an uncensored
Alright,
version of the
what are they
episode
doing
Dick
with
episode.
season 5,
You know
or
that
volume
episode where
5?
Dr. Wongberger builds a rocket ship out of dicks? This is uncensored here. This obviously also included bonus features. This time we got favourite episode promos, Aqua Teen Hunger Force response to the critics, where they responded to critics who disliked Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie film for theaters.
Fun,
Aqua Teen
fun.
Hunger Force movie premiere with Space Ghost. I Like Your Booty, But I'm Not Gay music video, which is that song that the Insanofix plays in Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie film for theaters. Deleted scenes, Learn to Shred Like the Master, which is something Shake watches on TV in the episode Party All the Time. Tara Patrick eats a hot dog.
I love that they do that. There's been so many shows I've seen throughout my years where I love TV shows in TV shows. And I've always wanted to watch those shows. So I love that they do that.
which is footage of Tara Patrick eating a hot dog while recording lines for the episode Grim Reaper Gutters. Granny Takes Her Top Off, which is footage of Dave Willis' grandmother recording lines for the show. The Space Ghost Coast to Coast episode Oscar Bryne, a trailer for the PlayStation 2 game Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro AM, and The Worst Game Ever, which is actually a playable game where you go right and jump over objects for ages. There's one hidden feature here.
If you go to setup, then highlight English 5.1.
Then go left, it highlights the sun, which when selected shows the short horror involving Ignik Knocksuckers. This was also the last volume released in the UK.
What?
Volume 6 would be released later in the year on December 16th, 2008. It contains all
in
of
the
Season
US?
5 minus the episode Boston, which was based off the 2007 Boston Moonanite scare, in which Moonanite signs were placed around Boston to promote the upcoming Aqua Teen movie, but were mistaken for bombs. So it was banned to avoid further controversy, because people in Boston were still pretty pissed. You can find it online though, it got leaked, you can find it. It also contains the first 4 episodes of Season 6 being Genie to Chick Magnet, which does include the later banned episode Shake Like Me, in which Master Shake is bitten by a radioactive black man and, well, you could probably tell why they later banned this. It is a great episode though, trust me, it's not on Max, but it is on YouTube. You have to buy the entire season, that's just the way they priced it. Also, despite being included on the set, it's not actually on the episode select
That's crazy.
screen, which, like, seems kind of pointless. You can't hide that it's there, it's still written on the box. Anyway, bonus features now. We got 14 episodes of I'm Pissed, which was a
Are they
series
still
by
going to do? I
Carl
wonder if they're
called
still going to
Bloodsport.
do the
Also,
same
the episodes
style with the DVD
Ridiculous,
menu.
Hoppy Bunny and the Marines have commentaries available. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Pro AM minus the explosions, which are the cutscenes from the PS2
From the
game.
video game. I
Terraphone,
did hear
which
about
is a
that.
short made by Dave
I
Willis
did
and
hear
Matt
about that.
Malero.
That was a
More
special
fun geek
feature.
stuff, and
They called it like the
Radical
Lost
Axis presents
episode.
Radical Axis presents. So next up we got Volume 7, released on June 1st, 2010. This only contained 1 disc and had the rest of the Season 6 episodes not included on the last release, and also 5 Season 7 episodes. This release had bonus features too.
Oh, they're doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they got some episodes from one season and they're adding some from the other season.
This time being live action behind the scenes, the making of 12 minutes of television that changed television for 12 minutes, Rubberman behind the
I
scenes,
remember the live
Your Mom
action
and
segment.
Uncle sing about condoms,
When it
Dumb Down
originally
Your
aired.
Smartphone, Terraphone 2, The Legend of Rakenstein, and live action Call, The Dave Long Story. Shave your head, grow a mustache, and gain £80 for a shot at fame. I can't actually find much footage for
Yeah,
these
I
bonus
remember
features,
this.
and I don't own the release, since remember that the UK ended at
I remember
season
this
5,
when it
so
aired.
I don't know what you're looking at. I might have found it. I'm sorry if I didn't. The next one has 2 discs like the other releases, so it seems to only be the last one that
Oh,
had one
Aqua
disc.
Unit
Anyway,
Patrol
it came out
Squad.
October
Yeah,
11th,
I remember this.
2011.
Who
And
remembers
this? Isn't
this?
titled Volume 8, but rather Aqua Unit Patrol Squad 1 Season 1, since this is when they started changing the names of Aqua Teen for every season. So disc 1 contains all of Aqua Unit Patrol Squad 1/Season 8, and disc 2 has all the Season 7 episodes not on the previous release. And now on to the bonus features. We have Terraphone 3 Redialed.
Wait,
That's it, features.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force final volume. Okay.
We have Terraphone 3 Redialed. That's it, that's all that's here. Moving on, I guess. This next release was for Region 4 only, and was Aqua Teen Hunger Force Combo Collection
Okay,
on December
Region
5th,
4 only.
2011, which contains all of Seasons 1 through 8, and the bonus features across 15 discs, having a
Wow.
total length of 1253 minutes, or 20.8 hours. This was the
Wow.
last release for a while, up until the revival in 2022. On July 12th, 2022, we got Aqua Teen Hunger Force The Complete
I
Collection,
need to get that.
which was a 20-disc set containing every Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode ever. Kinda, but we'll get into that. At the time, hell yeah. And also the movie. This was the first time that seasons 9 to 12 had a physical release, and as for the rest of the episodes, it's the same discs as before, kind of. You see, despite the fact that Shake Like Me was included on the Volume 6 DVD, for whatever reason they felt the need to go back, change it, and remove it from this release. I mean, it was like banned
Interesting.
at this point from streaming and TV, but it was a good episode, damn it. Anyway, discs 1 to 15 are the original releases of seasons 1 to 8. Then disc 16 contains season 9, disc 17 was season 10, and disc 18 was season 11. Then disc 19 and 20 were the 2 discs for the movie release.
Movies, yeah.
And then finally, the second movie, Aqua Teen Forever Plantasm, released onto Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray on November 8th, 2022.
Didn't it also get a
which comes
DVD
with
release?
The movie,
Or did it
and
not?
a commentary track done by Dave Willis, Dana Snyder, and Carey Means. It also includes a featurette entitled Aqua Teen is Back, some deleted scenes, the animatic of the movie, and El Walko in slow motion. Some other releases
El
I'll mention
Waco
are
in
the
El-
Adult
in
Swim
slow-motion.
DVD Sampler, a Region 4 release from 2008, which is indicated by the cover, came with select Adult Swim purchases, and does include
Okay.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force,
Okay.
and Adult Swim in a Box.
I do remember
which is
Adult Swim in a
7-disc
Box,
release
yeah.
from October
I
27,
remember Adult Swim in a
2009,
Box.
that, along with other Adult Swim shows, contain the second volume of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There's also a UK release titled Aqua Teen Hunger Force Seasons 1 to 4, which contains the first 4 volumes on DVD, which is technically only the first 3 seasons, but the box is still titled Seasons 1 to 4 regardless. And that is it. Those were the releases. These are some of the coolest DVDs I've seen. I mean, they're just full of content. Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, tons of special features, and even tons of hidden special features. Like, goddamn. Anyway, if you enjoyed, I have a video on my second channel showcasing my entire Aqua Teen DVD collection, which is the entire UK collection. And also, like and subscribe for more late epic videos.
That
Also,
was
check
awesome.
out Our Stupid School. It's a show I made, and I'm in. Look, cool.
That was awesome, guys. Everyone go make sure you're subscribed to Oscar and leave a comment. Great video. That was a great video. That was awesome. A lot of stuff I didn't know. The DVDs for Aqua Teen Hunger Force are insane. I did not know any of that stuff. Some I knew, but most of that stuff I didn't know, especially with the maneuvering around in the main menus. Let me say something. Cartoon Network always had some of the best DVDs in my mind. And obviously Adult Swim because they're in tandem. But this just proves it. This just cements it that they had some of the best DVDs ever made of all time. And it was just phenomenal. Guys, leave your comments down in the description box down below. What did you guys think of this video? Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. And yeah, like always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks so much to Matt Ponton, Advanced Hell, Ryan Wilkins, and Kame Senin for all becoming members. If you would also like to become a member, on my channel there exists multiple different tier levels, and you can pick out which one is best for you.